Alright, so hopefully this is working properly. Don't know if it will. It is. Looks like it might be. Okay. There we are. I don't know, one's watching now. That's most likely me. So, let's, switch over to a really cool guy for a short bit here. Red Skeleton. Ah, somebody else is in here. Nice. Can you hear me all right? All right. So, I'm here to basically do a live stream, talk to a few people, a few men and women out there, and show them how easy it is to play the harmonica. You're not going to see my ugly mug. You are going to hear the boy in the background, but yeah, I love the little monster, so it's fine. Yeah. So effectively, should we get the show on the road? As you guys are seeing right now, you're seeing Red Skeleton with the nice little GIF that I've found in the past. But we're going to go to this instead. Now, eBay has some really good deals. If you ever want to get a hold of some harmonicas, sometimes it takes a while because, well, as you see, some are from like Beijing or China or stuff like that. What I wanted to show you guys is the type of the set I've got is that one right there. It's the Piedmont Blues. I've got all the way from A all the way down to G. I've even got B flat. So, effectively, guys, I'm going to show you some basics on how to play a harmonica, and then I'm going to show you where I go to find my tabs. I mean, yeah, it's simple once you get used to it. I mean, as you guys can see on this, and I'm going to demonstrate in the audio right live. Now that you see you have these arrows right here, the one going out there. You see how there's 1, 2, 3, 4 right over every single one of these. Every single of these holes has a number. You'll get it in a bit, but 1 is this. That's 1. Now -1 is this. That's off of the same hole. Now what you want to do is, you know, when you were a kid and you always tried to curl your tongue, try to curl your tongue against, or press the tongue against the holes on each side of the note you want, but leave that hole that you want open. So most people, most men and women will try to do this. Well, that sounds good, but if you really want precise, you need to go with the putting the tongue on each side of the hole you want. So you end up doing and that little wobble I did, I basically just moved my tongue up and down in the back area to make the hole a little bit less open and a little bit more open. Eventually, you'll be able to do stuff like this, where you put your tongue on each side of the hole, basically like this hole, and this hole is blocked. This one, number 2, is not. So basically, it's like this. Now, little trick I learned from somebody who's been playing most of his life, and he hasn't read any instrument music or anything like that, is he said open up the other holes real quick and put your tongue back the way it was before, so you get something like this. Something like that, where you can actually make it sound more of like a carnival. I mean, it's actually really simple. Now, we are going to show you there we are, harmonicas. These harmonicas, this one is $30 or $22.99. What I use, it's cheap, and you get a lot of different. Well, here, let's click on it and see what it's like. You see that? I've got that case. I've got everything on there. 2 watching now. Others are pretty much got bored with it, I guess. Or is the audio not working properly? I don't know. Aaron, what do you say? Does it sound good? Have a little bit of vape. Now, I got these harmonicas years ago, and I've rarely played them. Usually I play them to call my cat, which she loves music and she loves me playing harmonica. Or lately, whenever the boy's really fussy, I play him harmonica. He's just totally fascinated by it. So, yeah, so you're hearing him in the background. So effectively, I'm going to show you guys, you can get really good deals on harmonicas. Let's go with not best match. I always go lowest price first. Now you get these stupid ones here. Some people like them, but there's only 4 keys on them. You're wanting full-on harmonicas. So you kind of got to go down, and eventually you get real harmonicas. These are just, let's go to number 4. Here we go. Here's a kid's harmonica, which I'm thinking about getting my son so that he can practice it. Now there are 2 types of harmonicas. There is the chromatic and the diatonic. So effectively, the chromatic has, let me get a picture again, has a button on the side here that you can push it to change the keys. Therefore, instead of 10 keys, you have 20 keys, or 20 different aspects of that. Now, each of the harmonicas are based on a key. Like, well, here, I'll show you. I got a C key right here, and I just blew the number 4 hole, and a G key. Number 4 hole 2. Each harmonica is set to a key, and it's a variation of those keys as it goes. So eventually I will get my son the harmonicas. This is a dual hole one, and I'm not sure about that. I don't know everything about harmonicas. I'm just teaching you what I know because so many are saying they're good. Now this site is like the best site. Let's see, one I found it last night. No, last night or night before.
What?
Stay Awake.
I don't remember.
Stay Awake by Mary Poppins. There we are. It's a diatonic, what I use, which is like the picture showed. No buttons, nothing like that. It's simple. Now, what I was telling you about the plus and minus, the plus is blow, minus is suck. Now you guys get to see it in action. Pretty simple too, once you get used to it. I don't know very many, well, most people know this song, Stay Awake.
Most Disney folks.
Well, Disney's almost in every household, hon. So basically, this can be in any key. I can do it in C or G. I like G better. Now, my wife actually sings this to our son to get him to sleep. And it gets stuck in your head. You'll find out why in a moment. See how right here it's 5, 6, 5, 4, 5, 4, -3. So that means I'm going to blow in that one, that one, that one. And when it gets to -3, I'm going to suck on the 3. So I'm blowing the 5, 6, 5, 4, so on and so forth. And I thought this would be easier for you guys to get it. So let me play this real quick. I've only done it like twice. Played this music twice, so let me see. Might get nervous. Yep, see, right there, I messed up. Yep. Now, if you guys are following through with the music, each note, you would have seen that I messed up a little bit on like the 5, 6 there. So you got to get used to where the numbers are. The more you practice, the better you get. I haven't practiced a bunch. So let's do something a little bit more patriotic. No, I try to stay away from tabs. Due to I played that at my father's funeral. Let's go with Star Spangled Banner. Probably spelled it wrong, so I won't be able to find it. Yep, see, didn't. Okay, let's separate that. No. Well, I don't know how to spell it now. So let's go. Let's go. National Anthem, which is Star Spangled Banner. So we should be able to find. Well, look at that. All these other ones.
How I remember the national anthem was for Star Spangled Banner is Star.
American national anthem. Oh no. Alright, so yeah, sorry guys, this is a little bit messed up. I didn't have it prepared, I just decided to do something. Star.
And then SP angle.
Star Spangled.
And then you put the D on the end.
Alright. It's not showing anything.
It's because you ran them together like that.
Well, yeah. Sorry about this, guys. Oh, here we are. See, wife helps out a bit. Okay, key in C. I can do that. Let's bring out the C. Yes, the little guy absolutely loved it. I haven't played this in a long time. I have a video that has it. So let's try this again real quick, just a little bit. As you're seeing, it's a 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it'll be interesting that way. So make sure my tongue's on the 6 and I can go back and forth on it a bit. No. Okay, 6 or 5. There you guys go. See, that I hadn't played it for a while. You heard me mess up a couple of times. And believe me, it takes a lot of air from you. But at the same time, you just play around. And eventually you come up with songs that you like. I mean, if you are all about the music, I will put this site on my on the description, so you can go there and practice with it, have fun with it, all that other stuff. But you know, the guy that got me really into harmonicas, his name was Don. This guy couldn't read a bit of music whatsoever. But you know what? He always practiced. When he was a kid, he always had a harmonica in his back pocket. He'd pull out and start playing it just for the fun of it. This guy's like 80-something now. So, whenever I don't read music hardly anymore, what I do is I just sit here, start playing. Each harmonica has got a different key, so each harmonica has got a different feel in what type of songs. I mean, you got the G right here. Now, G's actually pretty good. It's one of my favorites because it's nice and mellow.
What did you catch fish on?
Oh, hold on, hun. Then you got the C. C's a little bit more higher pitched, and so it's going to be more of a upbeat type of music. And then, of course, my fishing buddy, I guess you could call it. Now let's Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. Let's have a look at that. Blue Eyes by Willie Nelson. And the one I did was a in the key of A, which I can't seem to find here. But I was on A, Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. It just kind of went weird. I was fishing. This was years ago. I was fishing. And I was practicing my harmonica because fish weren't biting. What should I do? So I decided to play my harmonica a bit. And I'll show you where I had to stop to catch a fish. Let's see. No, here we go. That's that. No, that's not. Yeah. What was it? It's by Willie Nelson. It was a Willie Nelson. Okay, let's just go. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. But basically, I was getting through Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain by Willie Nelson, I believe. And I got to a point, I believe, and all of a sudden a fish grabbed the hook. So I'm like, okay, pull it in. Got a fish. So it just basically, you practice wherever you want to go. Now, I know we've got a few others that have jumped in. I will warn you guys, this does take work, practice. But just practice it. Just go out there and play around with it. Work your tongue around the keys. Figure out what's best for you. Some people like to blow in, purse their lips to a very fine point, and that's fine for them. Each person's going to have each man or woman's going to have a different way of playing. I know, boyo. I'm playing harmonica and you're flipping out, just like the cats do. But the thing is, guys, harmonicas are fun. That's what they are. And I know there's a lot out there that can't stand the sound of harmonica. The reason that you can't stand the harmonica, in my opinion, is you heard somebody who had no idea what they're doing, and they're all out there. Sorry for everybody's ears, but they're out there doing this. I mean, come on. How much fun is that? That's going to mess with your ears. But you actually practice and get used to it, eventually I mean, you can do so much. I mean, it started sounding like a Christmas song. I'm not fully sure what that is. Christmas night, you'll find me Oh, I'll Be Home for Christmas. That's what it is. I mean, you can do so many songs. All you gotta do is get used to. Drummer Boy. I mean, I have never seen tabs for that song yet. And yet I still can learn those little bits. The song's in your head. Play it. That's what it is. Anybody got any questions about the harmonica? About how crazy I am? Hey, Painful, how you doing? Everybody, like I said, I'll be waiting for the questions and I'll answer them as soon as I can, but like I said, harmonicas are actually pretty cheap. Get a cheap one, practice with it, and eventually you'll get used to how it sounds. Like this one. This one has 10 holes. As you can see, it's got, well, you probably can't see very well, but how about this one? You might be able to see, yeah, you should be able to see the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way across. That's a harmonica. They're simple, they're easy. Use the tabs. Hey, Painful, glad to see you. And they're cheap. I mean, the basic model, which a lot use, are like this. B is a okay one. And G, how much is it? $249 from Hong Kong. Okay, that's good. Now if you want the more advanced stuff, let's go all the way up to the home and go harmonica set, which is what I've got. I have got, where is it? I've got this set right here. Piedmont Blues. It's easy. I know everybody's like, whoa, what's happening here? And thing is, if you really want cheap first and then, okay, let's go out of price, shipping, lowest first. I spent $30 on mine, but see right here.
That's only for a single.
Yeah, it's just a single, but a set. Oh, look at this. Horner Blues Band 7-piece diatonic, which is what I use. Harmonica Blues Band harp with case right there. $675 shipping plus, so far it's being bidded on. It's not bad. I mean, finding the harmonicas is easy. You go to eBay, you figure it out. Oh, here's free shipping. 7 pieces. 7 harp keys. You see, harps. Now, are you talking a harp or a harmonica? I mean, harp is, those things are a pain in the ass.
Harmonicas are in the harp family.
Oh, yeah, harmonicas are in the harp family. So, I'm going to do, before I shut the show off, I'm going to do one thing that I probably am going to regret. I need someone out there to give me a song to play. And hopefully I know the song so I can actually have it in my head. And I have a boy right next to my side going, I want your attention, Dad. So I will wait for somebody to give me a song to play. See, I'm not... Okay, thank you, Painful. But see, a harmonica, a harp, whatever you want to call it, Crossroad Blues. Oh, I don't know that one, so let's see if I can. Let's see if I can find it. I got the boy in my arm, so I can't really type anything right now. Element O.
You don't have the piano fingers.
Hun, I got one arm fully blocked right now. Cross harp scale. Oh, Crossroad Blues. Okay, boy, you got to get down. Go see Mama. All right, this should be. Here we are. Let's see what we got. Oh boy. What key does it say? It doesn't say any key, it's just anything, okay? Now, you'll learn more and more of these things, so I don't even know what it is.
Hey.
Let's try it.
Come on.
No. Okay, was that close to Crossroad Blues? I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard it. Actually, let's go to YouTube and find out. Okay, wrong YouTube. Let's just do this. YouTube. Let's go. Oh, I don't know if I can because it's Crossroad Blues and blah blah blah. Yeah, it might be
Copyrighted.
copyright. I'm not gonna. No, not gonna do it. Sorry, guys. I'll listen to Crossroad Blues in the past.
Later.
Oh, so that actually sounded pretty good to it. Okay, cool. But I don't know how it sounds, so I had no clue. That's the part that you get. Eventually, you're going to get. You're going to get songs that stick in your head, and you use it. You just go with it. It's harmonica, guys. It's fun, and the children love it, don't you? Hey, are you gonna? Because everybody's listening, are you gonna blow on it now? Come on, blow. Come on. No, don't chew on it. Blow on it. Jeez.
It's metal, Dad.
Yeah, it's metal and plastic. Now, one of the things that I saw a video, somebody saying, try to make a train. So you pick the 4 key. I mean, that is basically. There's so many things to. You want to sing along to it? You sure about that, boy? Okay, come on. Man, he's not wanting to sing. Oh, and a bit of advice. Oh, paint it black. Okay, they might. And I think I've tried. It's a pain in the ass, guys. But let's go. Paint it black. And we're going off of a lot of these old songs. All right.
Hey, it's better than
Rolling
the new
Stone, beginner, C, chromatic. I have a diatonic, not a chromatic, so I have to do this. Best in B flat. I do have a B flat, which is good. Well, let's see. Well, like I was saying, you want to tap the part you blow on your hand after you're done. As you heard me, I'm doing this. Because it gets the extra moisture out and it doesn't warp the reeds in there. And there are reeds. They're usually brass reeds. And brass will get messed up really bad. So, let's...
Then you have to take it apart and clean it.
Take it apart, clean it with alcohol. I mean, it gets involved and not many like it. Okay, let's try this. I'm going to practice a little bit with everybody. Nope. Okay. See, that goes really fast, so let's try that again. Yeah, see, not that great at it. Hey, I need to practice that one a lot because I love that song. I mean, it's a song I love, so I mess it up even on my hearing, and it's like, no, I got to stop. But, yeah, there's lots of songs out there. I'm going to put this site in in the description, so everybody can come here that's got a harmonica, and they can just practice, have fun, play with it, enjoy it. If you make those run, everybody out there, if you make everybody out there run away screaming, maybe you got an off-key harmonica. That's about it, because most of the time harmonicas are very relaxed.
Or the person's blowing too hard.
Very calming. Now, then you have the 5-year-old. That's not going to work very well. You need to be controlled, relaxed, and enjoy it. And if you're ever in a survival situation, you got a harmonica, this is a stress reliever for not only you, but those around you, because it's music. It takes you away from the, oh no, we got to survive, we got to do this, we got to do that. It relaxes you. Music helps. So that'll be it, guys. Hope that helped you, and I'll make sure that the thing is in there. Any other questions before I log off? Yes, Garion, I will teach you in the future. Not right now, because you're not even willing to blow on it yet. Or suck, you're just sitting there going, nom, nom, nom. Yes, that is true also. The harmonica, you hit the right keys and it travels for a long distance. It's good. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this. And we will see each other in the future. Now, I do want to show you guys one thing real quick. Got Gotta switch it over.
No.
Oh.
Dog fight mama.
Alan's saying no, so there's something. Okay, I am switching over to something so you guys get to see Garion, my wife, and my sister-in-law that just got married, the doctor. So, oh, it won't show it.
Nope.
Okay, I'm going to, oh wait, maybe it will. Nope, it didn't transition. So I'm going to go with red real quick. I'm going to go Yep, there it is. I'm going to transition real quick for everybody. And then I'm going to find that picture. And I'm going to show it off because I'm very proud of them. So just give me a slight bit, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. I got to show off my family, though. I mean, it's my family. Of course I got to show it off, right? Let's see. Most recent. There we are. Open with Windows Photo Viewer. There we are. Now, here is my wife, my son, and he looks awesome in a fedora and a bow tie. It's great. Here he is. Yeah, that's you, boy. Evidently, I'm non-existent because they don't have a picture of me. But everybody wanted to know how the boy was and everything like that, so there you go. Look at that. This is Helen. This is Sharon, the doctor. She's very happy.
And his favorite aunt.
And his favorite aunt, yes. And here's Gary. Fedora, bow tie, suspenders. Remember this boy, charmed. Oh yeah, forgot. He's also got the cowboy boots too. This boy charmed the hell out of most of everybody at the wedding. Yes, he is getting big. And he's walking. I told you guys, he's going to say, hell with crawling. I'm going to go from scooting on my butt to walking. And he did. Evidently, so did I when I was a kid. So it's genetic. Yes, boy, I love you. You just want to be up here with Papa. Yeah. All right. Say hi to him. All right, guys. I'm going to call it a night. Hopefully this is the first. If you guys have questions in the future, just put them on the description or in the comments. And I might do another show. I'll let you guys know more on it. But I don't play with harmonicas much. A lot of stuff is taking up my time. So harmonicas is fun for me. And I thought it'd be fun for you too. So good night, everybody. And remember, enjoy life. Enjoy those that make life worth living. Yeah, have a good night.